All right, today we are diving headfirst into the action-packed world of Multiverse Bound. This is a story where a super soldier's mission and a divine prophecy are on a serious collision course. Let's jump right in.
So this is the question at the very heart of this story, the one that gets all the gears turning. You've got this collision of duty and destiny, and it forces two people who are total opposites onto the exact same very dangerous path.
So our story kicks off with our two main characters. They're living completely separate lives, totally clueless that the universe is about to smash them together in the most violent way possible. On one side, you've got Roman Merser. This guy is a hardened hunter who literally lives by the motto that mercy is for the weak. And then, on the other side of the coin, you have Claudia Reid, a journalist who is guided by these incredible prophetic dreams. You can just feel it, right? They are on a collision course, and they don't even see it coming.
Okay, so let's zoom in on Roman for a second. His NFL career got totally wrecked by an injury, but his family didn't just fix him, they rebuilt him. He's pumped full of this experimental serum, VEXEX, which basically turned him into a living weapon for his billionaire father. I mean, this guy has been raised to believe the world belongs to his family, and that things like trust and mercy will just get you killed.
Now, Claudia's situation is, well, it's intense. She's not just some reporter writing a story from a safe distance. No, she's gone deep undercover, embedded inside a growing cult to expose its leader. And if that wasn't dangerous enough, she's also getting these prophetic dreams, warnings really, about a man she's never even met and a threat she can't quite put her finger on yet. This is it. This is the moment where their two separate worlds are finally set to smash into each other. A mission is greenlit that's going to send Roman deep into the remote Utah desert and directly into Claudia's path. So the man at the center of all this is Aloof Mutad. He's this charismatic, self-proclaimed prophet who's convincing entire families to just drop everything and follow him out into the middle of nowhere. Now, the government sees a potential insurgency, but Roman's father, he sees a direct threat to his own power. And Roman's orders, coming straight from his dad, are absolutely bone-chilling. Capture the leader, grab the journalist, and eliminate everyone else. Just dust. This whole thing is off the books, it's brutal, and there is zero room for error. And this just sets up the most perfect dramatic irony, doesn't it? To Roman, Claudia is just the journalist. Another objective, another box to check on his list. He has absolutely no idea that a higher power and his own destiny have a much, much bigger plan for him. Okay, the stage is set. Everything is in motion. Now all that tension is about to snap as Roman closes in on the cult's convoy in the dead of night. So picture this. Inside the lead bus, the air is thick with tension. Claudia isn't just sitting there taking notes. She's quietly pushing back, asking questions, and you can see it starting to chip away at Aloof's control over his followers. But while all that drama is unfolding inside the bus, a very different kind of storm is brewing outside. Roman, juiced up on VEXEX, is moving like a ghost in the dark. He systematically and silently takes out the entire armed escort before anyone on the main bus even knows he's there. And then he makes his move. Roman boards that bus, and any sense of order that Alafet had just completely shatters. It's a total, unstoppable takeover by a one-man army. And right there, in the middle of all the screaming and the chaos, it happens. The hunter and the witness finally meet. The cynical super soldier and the faithful journalist lock eyes. And in that one single moment, the entire mission changes forever. You see, this was never just some simple extraction. Their connection is something way deeper. Something almost supernatural that was put in motion long before they ever saw each other. We actually get a look at Claudia's journal, and it turns out she's already seen him. Not in person, but in one of her prophetic dreams. She didn't know his name, she didn't know what he looked like, but she knew he was coming for her. And get this, at the very same time, Roman isn't just following his father's orders anymore. He's been hearing this powerful, commanding voice inside his own head, and he can't tell if it's the serum or something else, but it's telling him, save her. She is yours. So what starts out as this cold, tactical operation just completely evolves. They're on the run, hunted through the desert by what's left of the cult, and that shared fight for survival forges this unbreakable link between them. The adrenaline, the danger, and that predestined connection, it all ignites into this incredibly intense, passionate bond. Their escape brings this first explosive chapter to a close, but that's when a really stunning truth comes to light. This whole thing, it wasn't just about saving one person, it was about saving everything. So Roman and Claudia have one last final confrontation with Aloof. The cult leader's power is broken, his followers scatter, and the immediate threat is finally, truly over. For now, they've won. But here's the thing. Winning that fight was really just the beginning. The real reason they were brought together, the purpose behind the voice in Roman's head and the dreams in Claudia's, it all points to something so much bigger. Because their union, which was forged in all that fire and chaos, leads to the conception of a child. And this child isn't just their future. They are destined to become the one and only hope for the entire multiverse. Suddenly, the stakes had been raised from saving a life to saving all of reality.
Which just leaves us with this huge, lingering question. Sure, they managed to defeat a cult in the desert, but now they're facing enemies who can literally bend reality and hop between dimensions. Their bond was strong enough to survive the hunt, but is it strong enough to survive the multiverse itself?